This is what I did yesterday after going through the. It's half law based, obviously. This would indicate basically what people have control of based on their jurisdiction. So the purple would be state, and I assume because the islands are down here, that's why I left the, made it look like where Sanguine was and the military boats and shit are a part of it. This isn't basing it off the other maps. That is posted in GTN and shit. This is purely the map that's in game, upscaled, and then I based this off all the signs we won on yesterday. So, obviously, in the state, every state's roads are funded by the state, right? Or something, or maybe it's Fed. Maybe I got that wrong. Either way, this would be considered state jurisdiction, which is why you would need a state trooper on any highway, basically. Unless it says otherwise, mind you. They can write in the fucking court documents, and I googled it just to make sure that to take claim to county, it would need to be either done by people vote. We would need to, the people up there would need to say, hey, we want to be a part of Los Santos County, or the state government gives them permission, or it's talked about, or the local authority can give themselves permission if they have state approval. And technically they do have state approval to make laws here, but just because they've made laws doesn't mean everything is now Los Santos. Because just because the governments were reduced to a skeleton crew doesn't mean anything to imply that the counties had changed. So it's not possible at this point for them to have claim on this land because it is Blaine County, which would technically still be state until somebody has said otherwise. And the red area is Fed, so I assume military's Fed. A bit of this was assumption based on like what you'd think would happen in America, because we are in USA and we confirmed that. So this is state. This is the state. Well, actually, I have to go look at the ranges. This is all state park because we looked at it yesterday. This is the ride that goes up to Thingo, so that you would consider the line, and under it would be state. It very well could just be this is state or something like that, or maybe the road. But also, the rail in itself, once it leaves here, is already not claimed by Los Santos, because it says the Los Santos Transit runs by the picture to here. So all the rail that is out of here would also be considered technically state, I assume. But that makes sense because it's a road, just like these highways and shit. So I assume it works the same way. Humane Labs. Oh no, down here. This is the. This was state, wasn't it? It wasn't federal. It was state. It was state of Los Santos State Department or something. I need to double check it, but it might be federal. This feels like world building. I mean, yeah. Listen, if people are too lazy to read the fucking 4.0 law, and apparently it's too difficult to make something so structured that I can do in a fucking day in roleplay, then I'll fucking do it. Yeah, I mean, you can fucking zoom all the way in on this thing too. Like, I think, how do we do it? Like, this is 60% zoomed in. This is how high quality the map is. Like, you can literally go to anywhere and see everything about it. The only questions are going to be these roads. I'd say below the road would be Los Santos County logically, and the road would be state, and then above the road would be Blaine County. But this is, I mean, this is about as accurate as I feel like it would logically be, based on the map in game. Because see this line around here, I would say that is where the forest is supposedly meant to end, and this is the state wilderness. So it very well could end here, actually, along the water. But the water body would also be state or federal, I believe, unless it's claimed, of course. In fact, I mean, this might as well be fucking labeled as state too, I guess. But this is what it's like in America, from my understanding. Like, I actually haven't read that much on it myself. Hey.
A real job, you fat Australian fuck. How about that?
Oh,
huh?
fuck yourself, prick. Red is federal, not military, but it is military technically. And I think there's probably some places I need to go look at that are also going to be state facilities around here. So, for instance, the vault and shit might be... Ooh. Am I rich? Hell yeah, dude. I'm rich, dude. Oh, never mind. Can I use this? Huh? Yeah, there's FIB as well, so I mean we got work to do. I'm gonna go get some food. Do we have enough money for food? And we gotta go do our roleplay, dude.